Let's go, bro. Let's go. You played with the new Zico. Mohsen Khan, bro. No, bro. None of my friends got Zico. Nobody even tried for him. You have Zico. Thanks to the opponent for not wasting time. Blitz color Zico. Classic number 10.
everybody, and welcome to today's match.
I know he was gonna score if he shoots. ये सारी ड्रिबलर हैं तो भाई कोई भी नहीं. How can I play under such delay?
There will be 1 minute added time. The attendance for this match was 71,649. Substitution on the field. Number 20, Mohamed Salah. Number 13, Diego Forlan. Number 18, Didier Drogba. Number 10, Erdegaard. Number 7, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 24, Yamal. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 22, Alvarez. Number 33, Zaire Emery. Number 8, Phil Foden. Substitution in progress. There will be 3 minutes added time.
ठीक है game.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Roberto Baggio. He's away! A lot of space ahead of him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to get it away. Passes short and sharp. Could move up a gear here. That looks a good ball through. And he's managed to get free. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's been cut out, well played. So what can they make of this? Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every... It's Baggio! Just too high.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
मजा नहीं आ रहा.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe stood up well to him there. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fucking shit,
Take back
bro.
in. Good read, needed to be. Oh, shoot, Neymar! It's loose, in for the pieces! Milan have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Pedri. Now it's Bale. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and
the shot! Goal, Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a...
Mbappe! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Goes without saying, that was poor.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Lizarazu. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Milan lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Team still separated by the game's only goal.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This match was 80,953.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Now it's Mbappe. Lizarazu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale. Modric. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Bale. Schneider.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neymar. And the flag has stayed down. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Neymar. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Baggio. And he's can he finish?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
David Villa. He's through, and David Villa!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Roberto Baggio. That is good alertness. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind.
भाई मैं एक गेम और हार गया, मैंने बंद कर देनी है, आज नहीं खेलना और फिर
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Rodrigo. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Baggio. And here's Baggio. That's tidy. Roberto Baggio!
Oh, come on, Roberto Baggio.
Mighty close.
Hit the target
That's
at
just
least.
plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Should have इधर मैं वैसे लॉन्ग रेंज कर्लर अगर ट्राई करता तो बेहतर था कंट्रोल शॉट
That has been cut short. Nico Williams. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Cafu.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense,
Costa Curta bhai kya kar
understated,
raha
isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Rodri. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Real chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Gilberto Silva. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. It's Pedri. And it's Baggio. Yamal. And that pass isn't the best. Roberto Baggio. And he's had it nicked away. And that has been clubbed away. Lizarazu. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far.
Come
It's
on,
always going to be the
2 points.
keepers. Rummenigge. He can run onto that. He's beaten the last man.
There will be 1 minute.
Well, he
added
certainly
time.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodrigo! In he goes again. And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Time out to give your support to our better stadium front.
So we reached the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Milan, number 7, Nico Williams. Number 9.
Here's the start of the second
Messi.
half.
Coming on the field.
So neither side has yet
11,
broken through.
Bale. Number 8, Palace.
Rodrigo. Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. Cafu. Milan come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Well read, nice interception. And it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Roberto Baggio, under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Ernest couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
यार
It's still anyone's game, 0-0. Neymar. Conte. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lizarazu. And that's been intercepted. And it's Conte. It's Neymar! He's got a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
ओपोनेंट इतनी देर में निकल जाए तो गोल पक्का.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a... Roberto Baggio!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now there's a fine ball. Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Substitution.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Costa Curta.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Ah, he's given it away.
Oh, really well played.
And he's away. Big chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's hoisted clear.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And that was very necessary. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant Messi! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Milan now has a go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Liverpool with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Acrobatic effort! And that is wildly off target. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Chouameni. De Bruyne. That looks a cracking ball. Modric. Nico Williams. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, great feat, that.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing nice and neat. He shifted it to the flank. Heads it! No, not the best of headers. Nico Williams. Nico Williams will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gilberto Silva. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
There's the shot! He's got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Good. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool have their second corner now. De Bruyne plays it short. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Liverpool have their third corner. Cleared away. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nico Williams is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now, can they get it back? Now, this could be a chance. And they've got rid.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Great hit! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Lizarazu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Ødegaard. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Chance to shoot! In he goes again! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he was alert to it. Lizarazu. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Lizarazu. Lizarazu got a long way forward to join the attack. Chiellini makes the interception. Mbappe! And he's onside! Mbappe! And he's there to belt it away. That's a nicely measured pass.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Look at the space here. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is good alertness. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they can break here. Gabriel Jesus. He's through here. Cleared without hesitation. Bale. Nico Williams. And it's Bale. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's there to belt it away. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
तेरी मां दी सिरी
Well
तू
read.
पता नहीं किथे गए
Danger
हैं
is averted.
हर बारी टैग उठे पंदा पे
Ball's gone out of play. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Chiellini with the clearance. Modric. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Added time.
Now it's Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Yamal. Number 14,
So off we go once more.
Stoichkov.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Coming on the field, number 24.
Now it's Bale.
Dembele. Number 16.
Oh, such a clever touch. It's Bale! Now that is commitment to the
Number
cause.
15, Sane. Number 13, Figo. Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Figo. And he's there to clear it. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well timed, excellent interception. That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
62,005.
Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Oh, easy pickings there. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Milan are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Drogba, he might be in here! Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Passing nice and neat. Oh, this looks sharp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Really well taken
Domination,
goal.
bro.
2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Substitution.
Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different...
And he's had a hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Milan have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Drive, Hudders! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good... Great chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Kaká! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Could be danger here, and one more try! Now he wants to get in on the
Haaland
act
तेरी
here.
माँ.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
There will be 5
Wan-Bissaka
minutes
gets
added
it away.
time.
Endrick has found the net here, of course. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Five minutes to add. Pedri, Haaland, Rudiger clears, and that's that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, And whilst you might argue...
Come on.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tackle...
Can he put it away? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Come on.
It's a really well-measured ball. Great work on the overlap. Wriggles his way through. Cafu. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Backward it goes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Mohamed Salah is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Roberto Baggio. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's well spotted. Lizarazu. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Modric. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kaká. This is promising. Baggio going face-to-face with his great rival. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Bale. Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
To the screen right now for
Look back on the first 45 minutes.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
23, Son Heung-min. Coming on to
And we're off
replace him
again.
is number 8.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's there to belt it away. Saliba.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into air.
Heads it! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And he was quick to react.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's running through. Honas! Lizarazu with the delivery.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that. Yeah, just the keeper to beat! And he's in Mbappe! That's really well cleared. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Modric. Milan looking to pass their way through. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Bale. Oh, he's bustling. He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! Finally the breakthrough.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Substitution for Milan, number 24. Kaká.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 13.
Milan are in front now. The game's
Number
over. Can he
26.
finish? Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Honas! And he thumps it clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Bale claiming the man of the match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Immediately.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, super find. There's no flail! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Araujo clears it away. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Ernest. That is a great pick out. Right, Shevchenko. And that is a little undercooked. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Short changes him with that pass. Ernest. And that could well leave a mark. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Swept, he's had a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there it is, half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Substitution on the field.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Number 15.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Number 8.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 18. Mohamed Salah. Number 13.
Lizarazu.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Roberto Baggio.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party... It's Baggio! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ernest. Gilberto Silva cuts it out. Kaká. And here's Baggio.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Norway have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Oh, no joy this time. Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Modric. And it's Bale.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
De Jong promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Bale. Lovely feet. Real chance here. Bale! They've done it! Do not write them off. Back they come. Well, how's that for a class finish? And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And he was quick to react. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
2 added minutes has been
seen
indicated.
through all of that. Rummenigge. Oh, what a mistake! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. There's the hit! Kaká with the clearance. And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.